Hello, my name is Nell, and I have things to say. Forgive the quality of this video. I couldn't be bothered to set up my proper camera, so I'm just on the webcam today. So, you know, different view, different quality, it's fine. It's the words that count. So, today I'm going to talk about toilets, because that's what you all signed up for. Today I was just irritated by toilets, or the lack thereof. Toilets, among other things, toilets are one of my mortal enemies as a disabled person. They just make life way more difficult than it needs to be. So today, I went outside. I don't do that often, so it's very interesting. But I saw my counsellor in person for the first time in about 8 months, which was very exciting. I've been Skyping with her, but I was able to go to see her, felt safe enough in our current situation because we haven't had any cases anywhere near where I live. So I felt okay going there. And then my mum and I went and got drive-through KFC, went to the river. And when we got to the river, I thought, I need to pee. I drank a whole bottle of water in therapy. I need to pee. So there's a public bathroom near the river. So I zoomed up to the bathroom and I realized I didn't have my key. Now this is something where I think it's across multiple councils. I don't know if it's just New South Wales, like my state, or if it's nationwide, but I know it's in this council and other related councils that to use like a wheelchair accessible bathroom, you actually need a key. You need to apply for a key from council, and you have to give your reasons, valid reasons for needing that key, whether you're disabled or elderly or have mobility issues or anything like that. And it's so that the use of mobility access bathrooms, can be restricted to the people who need to use it. So you don't have people sort of just using it for the sake of it, using it when other bathrooms are full and therefore risking them getting out of order or clogging, people not being able to go in and vandalize and, you know, ruin the bars that the handrails that we rely on. So I have my key. It's usually all great because I keep it in my wheelchair pocket. But I have a new wheelchair. And I left the keys in my other wheelchair. So I have 2 wheelchairs now. My old one, which I have to take out when I leave the house because it's the one that fits in my car, and my new wheelchair where I can't take it out yet. So yeah, so I left my keys in my other wheelchair. Is that like the disabled version of like I left my wallet in my other pants? I left my keys in my other wheelchair. Oh my goodness. They've gone through the wash in the other wheelchair. So I didn't have my key. And so I zoomed up to KFC, and their disabled access bathroom was out of order. And so I just went and enjoyed my lunch because I was like, I'm just gonna suck it all up and just enjoy my lunch. And then I will go down the riverside to another restaurant that I knew was somewhat nearby, and I knew they had a toilet. So I did that, and I went, used the bathroom. It was great. Absolutely great. What a relief. But the thing that frustrates me is that when I went to the public bathroom near the river, there's 3 other bathrooms. 3 other just regular bathrooms. I can't use them. The one bathroom I can use, I can't get into. At KFC, there were other bathrooms sitting there, ready to be used, and I can't use them, and the one I can use is out of order. That's one of the most frustrating things about being disabled and being in a wheelchair, because when you really need to pee, you might be surrounded by bathrooms and you can't use any of them. It's like if you were really, really hungry and someone's like, well, there's a buffet over there, and you're like, I'm allergic to absolutely everything there. So I get to watch everyone else eat this food. I get to just look at it and know that it's there to be eaten, but I can't eat it. It's really, really frustrating. Or when, you know, a place has heaps and heaps of doors and no ramps, all steps. And you're like, can't I just be normal for 1 second? Just so that I can use this thing that I need to use. And even with these bathrooms, if I could just walk 5 meters, if I could just walk 3 meters, I could just park, in front of the bathroom door and then get up and walk into the bathroom, use the bathroom, walk back onto my wheelchair. That'd be great if I could walk 3 meters. I can't walk 3 centimeters. So that's not an option. And it's one of the most demoralizing things, because you go, I want to go out and enjoy the world. And everyone's like, hey, don't let your disability stop you. Just get out there and enjoy the world. And you're like, yeah, gonna do that. But where will I pee? Because it all comes down to that. I don't like going places if I don't know where I'm going to be able to use a bathroom. People will invite me to their homes, and then I'll go, do you have an accessible bathroom? And that's not just a bathroom where I can get my wheelchair in. It's a bathroom that has railings that I can use, because I can't use a bathroom that doesn't have railings. Even if I can get my wheelchair in there, I cannot get on or off a toilet without railings. I can't have somebody lift me either, because I'm 100 kilos. That's not going to work, and I don't trust that. That's just... So it gets annoying when it can be like, the world is your oyster, but you're allergic to oysters. You know, the world is full of opportunities, and you just can't get in the door. It just, it gives me a mood. Everything else about the day was really good. My counseling session was really great. The person at KFC must have made a mistake with my order and gave me an extra piece of chicken, so that was amazing. I was wearing a pirate hat, just because I was outside, and it's important to wear a hat when you're outside. And, you know, people smiled at me and they liked my hat, but I couldn't use the bathroom, and I had to travel and travel and travel to use the bathroom. And it just gets so frustrating, because it's like, yeah, I'm a strong, independent mermaid. I can do anything I can put my mind to. I can just go out there and grab it and take all the opportunities in the world. But there's a sign in that bathroom saying I can't get in there, so I'm just going to wet my pants. Really messes with my identity as a strong, independent mermaid. It's just, it's tough. It's annoying. Pisses me off. All right, that's all for today. I just felt like a vent. I felt like raising awareness, because it is really frustrating when, if somebody you know has a disability, and they tend to be a bit standoffish or a bit reticent when it comes to going out and doing things. It might not be because they're scared of going out. It might not be because they don't want to live life to the fullest. It might be as simple as them knowing that there might not be facilities for them. That if you go somewhere and you don't have the facilities, it really like messes with your ability to enjoy any activities. So yeah, so that's just the thing. That's just the annoying thing. I am still planning on doing a video about my new wheelchair, because the last video I did on here was about I'm getting a new wheelchair. I'm going to post soon. And then I got the new wheelchair, and there were a whole lot of ups and downs, and some major negatives and some great positives. And it's just a whole lot of stuff to talk about. But I will do it. I will do it at some point. But for now, I just wanted to rant about toilets, because that's just something you just got to do. You can't keep everything in all the time, especially pee. You just gotta let it out sometimes. You can't. Alright. I'm feeling silly. Alright. That's all. Hope this was fun. Bless.